On day 4, we finished our Camino by going from Muxia to Finisterre. It was a massive 35-kilometer hike that took us to where the Romans thought the world literally ended.
Just getting started, we had breakfast because there's not going to be anywhere else to stop. So we're leaving the peninsula where Muxia is, heading south.
Alright, day 4 of our Camino to Finisterre in Muxia. Today we have 32 kilometers. We finished in Finisterre and we're done. So looking forward to it. Long day. It will be a challenging day and fairly warm. It was our warmest day yet, and it began with an early, tough climb out of Muxia.
Here, walking along. Brian says he does not want to stop because we just passed by a cow farm and it smells so bad.
Jody had brought some cat food to feed any strays we saw along the way. Today was actually the first day that she had been able to successfully use it. We stopped for a fantastic lunch at a place near the midpoint. Later in the afternoon, with a bright sun bearing down on us, we came into the town of Finisterre, or Fisterra as the Spanish call it. Since it had been such a tough day, we opted to stop in the area near our accommodations and leave the last 3 to 4 kilometers for the following morning, knowing we had time before we had to catch our bus back to Santiago. We enjoyed exploring the town of Finisterre and received our Compostela for completing the Camino Finisterre, the only Camino route that does not end in Santiago. The next morning, we slack-packed to the lighthouse at the tip of Finisterre where the 0.0 kilometer marker is located and where you very clearly can see why the Romans thought it is indeed the end of the world.